Welcome back to a beautiful evening in Budapest. It's a really stunning city today. Vibrant life, end of a Wednesday. It's a bit of rush hour traffic on the way home. Now en route up the Gelbert Hill to the statue at the top and see the view. Life is good. Okay, Buda Castle, wow.
You can still get on with your life and
Never heard of it. My dad. First pains, genuinely, and both of you are just in agony on the floor. It's funny. Do you have any tattoos?
Yeah, I've got 2.
I love your Go. Budapest is a gorgeous city, but perhaps the best thing going for it is the nightlife. And it's kind of amazing to just get seshed in such an ancient and archaic looking city. Exactly what I had yesterday. It's so delicious. I'm going to struggle to even put this into words. I've spent the entire night in clubs in Budapest. Standard, you know. English kids come to Budapest and they get drunk. I jumped on the wrong tram. I've got no phone battery, no money, no nothing. And I end up on the complete opposite side of Budapest at 3 in the morning where there's no trams running, there's nothing left for me. I'm drenched in fucking rain. It's pouring it down. And there's just a beautiful fucking... I put my thumb out once. The first fucking car stops for me. And it's a lovely, lovely Hungarian dude that speaks no English. And I just say Parliament Building and he drives me the whole fucking way there. I mean, it doesn't put it into words, but I'm 3 hours walk away probably at 3 in the morning. So my genuine options are sleep in the fucking train station and wait for the tram, which starts again at 6 in the morning. And the first human being I decide to ask, I let myself be vulnerable to and say, help me. And he stops for me and he takes me the whole way home. Like, this world is a beautiful place. I mean, Sunday nights in Budapest are just as fun as the others. I went for a little wander, try and make some friends, and ended up with some people that grew up in London and went to uni in Nottingham, exactly like me. It's kind of a madness. Lovely to finally spend some time actually session with people. And now off to find a famous Budapest kebab. One of my main goals for the next few days is to build confidence talking to girls. I mean, I feel like I'm getting better at approaching people in general and asking for help, but I don't know, I do get nervous still when it's a chick I'm talking to or when I'm wanting something more. I mean, last night I had a few stumbles, one success, so helpful to kind of get past that starting barrier. I think as well, just doing this in public should hopefully help that confidence. You know, everything's a work in progress, about self-acceptance, kind of using that Buddhist meditation to to, I don't know, align with your emotions now and not fight it too much. So at the end of the day, everything's impermanent, right? So these memories, which seem like a big deal, it's not going to last. Here we go. £2.10 maybe. Very reasonable. Netflix, coffee, hummus. Good hangover cure. So met some super lovely people again yesterday. Started off 2 dudes, came up to the balcony smoking, and from there just flowed from group to group. Didn't really stress so much either. Managed to get lucky too, so very happy with that. And feeling pretty ready to go on. I was just moving my backpack to a new room and getting the feels for being on the road again. But yeah, 2 more days here, then Serbia.
So cute.
That's a pretty perfect spot, right?
Yeah. In the dark.
Oh, although, yeah, we don't have as much of a view.
Can you put this in there?
Okay. Can't you just do?
Yeah.
Wow. Thermal baths. So 7 in the morning and made it to the thermal baths. Hoping it'll be less busy. Should be a super sunny day as well, so very exciting. And time to finally check out if it's actually waterproof, this camera. Should be. Wow, such a beautiful way to spend the morning. 3 hours just in the sunshine. Hot thermal baths. Steam room, sauna. Genuine. Oh. And just with 2 lovely, lovely human beings. So much fun, so funny, and just chilled out. And big loves to them both. So pretty mad day today. Got up at 7 in the morning and went for the thermal baths with 2 lovely beautiful girls. Really genuinely just the sweetest, kindest, most open and funny people. It's such a pleasure to have met them. Going to uni in Vienna just around the corner and here for the week. They've got a really cool thing they say in German, which is something along the lines of, I'll treat myself in a kind of sarcastic way. And I've been kind of falling into that trap today a lot. My goodness. We did the bars, we got Italian food. I went clothes shopping and then bought sushi on the way home. I don't know what's going on. I've just completely stumbled. I'm usually good with saving money, and I guess it's better to not be stingy and good to treat yourself. But just after such a good day, I've noticed there is a crack on the screen. I don't know if you can see that, but kind of annoying. It's a costly error that I don't even know where I broke it. And it's supposed to be an action camera, so you'd think it would be a bit more stable. But ayo, there's a shop here, you know, had a bit of a sit and think about it, and I do really enjoy the vlogging, so I'm gonna just refresh it, see if they can fix it ideally, and I'll buy a new one and probably buy a fucking case. So yeah, that's me, lovely day. And thinking I might stay longer. This lush looking forest has been my bed for the night. Much better than it has been before. Still a bit cold, but not awful, and I slept for ages. Definitely helped that last night was a big techno event and only had 3 hours sleep. Got home at 7 in the morning. Really great fun, good way to end the time in Budapest, so I Chose to hitch out yesterday. Only got one lift with a lovely little family. Had some amazing conversations and got a new subscriber on YouTube, so shout out my man. But I unfortunately didn't choose a good spot to end on, and so I'm next to the motorway and need to walk quite a while to get to a really not great looking spot. But I guess we'll find out how it goes. Fingers crossed. Some wonderful human being just gave me some. So got dropped at the Serbian border. Nice little rest stop there. Had some coffee and breakfast. Now there's a huge queue of trucks because this is the border for the EU. So I think there's a bit of a backlog for people getting checked through and all that nonsense. So I'm going to head to the front and try and find a truck to drive me through Serbia into Montenegro. If not, then I'm sure there'll be a normal passenger car to take me across. But either way, I think that's a good place to leave it for chapter 7. So I will see you in the next one. Peace and love.